Hello everyone, my name is Любовь and I'm your English teacher, and today we're going to be talking about how sometimes information in grammar books fails to correspond to reality. Once when I was teaching present perfect continuous to one of my students, I have bumped into the following piece of information. Let's take a look at it attentively. The present perfect continuous is used to refer to an activity with a result in the present. Wait a minute, I said to myself. Isn't that present perfect simple? That refers to an activity with a result in present. To figure out why I was so confused, let's talk about the meaning of the word result. For example, I have run 30 kilometers this morning. Yes, it was my goal. Yes, it was the result I was trying to achieve. And yes, I have achieved it. And yes, I am proud of it. And that's why I'm telling you about it, and I'm using present perfect simple. A few more examples. I have run 2 marathons so far, and I'm going to run more. I have run to the finish line the first. As you can see, the result here is something that refers to a recently completed action. And that is why we use present perfect simple. And now let's take a look at the example which was described as a result in the book. I am hot because I have been running. We're not talking about the result. We are talking about an effect or a consequence of a long-term process which is called running. Because the idea of present perfect continuous is to show the duration of the process, to show that the process is taking quite a lot of time. And we use an effect or a consequence to highlight the fact of durable action. An effect or a consequence tell us that the action has been in progress for a while, but it hasn't necessarily finished. But well, sometimes it can be completed, sometimes it can be finished, just like tiny little second ago. An effect or a consequence tells us about the fact that the action hasn't been finished yet, whereas the result tells us that the action has been completed. Let's take a quick look at another example of a result in this book. I haven't got any money because I've been shopping. Come on, really? Have you really aimed to go shopping because you wanted to spend all your money? I will never believe that unless you've got mental issues or you're a shopaholic. What I will believe is that the process, the situation with running out of money is something that was a consequence of long-term, durable process of shopping, but never a result. Well, the conclusion is the following. The information in this book is incorrect, or it doesn't fully correspond with the reality. Because when we use present perfect continuous, we talk about an effect or a consequence of a durable action, but not a result. Because to talk about the result, we use present perfect simple, and we talk about the completed action that had been aimed to be done before. Well, let's take a quick look to the last example to polish the idea so that you would feel absolutely comfortable using present perfect continuous in future. My clothes are covered in paint. I have been painting the walls. The walls were green, now they are white. I have painted the walls. In the first example, it doesn't really matter if the action has been finished. We're interested in the activity of painting. In the second example, we are interested in the result of the action, and the action is completed. The action has been completed, but we are not really interested in the action itself. We are interested in the result, in the walls that are white now. Well, what I'm trying to say is that if there hadn't been a teacher beside my student when he was studying present perfect continuous, he would have remembered this idea wrong way and started using it incorrectly. Double check the information with your teacher or become my student and double check the information with me. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it and I hope you have found some useful information in it. and you will feel more comfortable in using present perfect continuous. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and you will make me smile if you like this video, and visit my Telegram and VK Public. See you in a bit, my dear friends. Bye bye.